Hey folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugga, and this is my continuing Mass Effect gameplay as I try and get through this. And I'll be doing Mass Effect 2 as well, hopefully, because I know Mass Effect 3 I think is in March, early March, so I'm going to be all over that. I really do love the series, and I've been playing Mass Effect so much I haven't gotten to Mass Effect 2. So, we're just continuing on with a female Shepard. This is Paragon. For anyone who doesn't know, my Mass Effect 2 will be Renegade. Okay. So what do I do? Something come up
Forwarded
here?
the mission update to the Citadel,
Yep,
Commander.
it does.
Got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so my Paragon is a female Shepard, my Renegade is a male Shepard, who you'll get to see in Part 2. I actually like the Renegade side better. It's more fun to play, it's funnier to play, but the Paragon side, to me, feels more right to play. I try and be a good guy, even though I screw up a lot.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action
Anyways,
against
I don't want to talk
Saren.
over this too much, even though
The
plenty of
ambassador
people have
is
seen it by
correct.
now. This,
If
as
Saren
old
is
as this
foolish
game
enough to
is,
attack the Citadel,
it's
as you
actually
believe,
still
we will be
looking
ready
very
for him.
beautiful.
Patrols
I
are
still
stationed
love
at every
playing it.
mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
For the record, because I took so long in getting back to this,
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
yeah, I'm
Now
just
is
sticking with the
time
main
for discretion,
story
Commander.
rather than...
Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch.
Yeah,
We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
I'm going to be straight with you.
Ambassador
I hate
Udina, I get the
Ilos.
sense Commander Shepard isn't
fucking
willing to let
hate
this go.
Ilos.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
You tell him.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your
course
job,
it
now
is.
let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
I'm going to put a bullet in his head. I actually prefer the scenes where, what's her name,
Shepard,
Ashley comes up.
I cannot believe
Ashley's
we
a
did
lot
this to
more
you.
fun to
I am so
romance in this
sorry.
game than Liara is, just because,
It's not your fault.
It's
she's
not
more of a
right.
firecracker, you know,
You did everything they asked
she's
and
like,
more. Nobody
bam,
else
she's
could have
there,
done what you
wow.
did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you
And
of your command and ground the
I
Normandy.
truly thought of it. She was a lot more fun and funny than
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop
Liara
him
here
from
is a
finding the
lot more
conduit, we're all
subdued,
dead.
naive.
Perhaps
kind,
we could
so
appeal and get them to reverse their
I
decision.
actually have the.
I pushed them as hard as I could.
I actually
They
did
wouldn't
the
budge.
Ashley one. It's in my videos.
So
if
you're
you go
going
and
to
look
walk
back, how
away?
much,
You will
fun-
just
how
give
much more
up
fun
and
she
doom the
is.
entire galaxy
But
to
I'm staying with
extinction?
Liara on this one because I have the Shadow Broker pack, and there's a whole scene that you can do with Liara.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
And I'm using my shitty-ass PS21... Anyways, my shitty PS21 headset still because my
Sorry to interrupt,
Megalodons
Commander.
have
Got a
not
message from
shown
Captain
up.
Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Gee, thanks. Rex, Tali. I mean, I'm actually going to play through this one more time on my Renegade. I don't know if I'll actually
atmosphere.
show it on my Renegade side, but I might
ashore. Exo Presley
later on, just for something to do. Just because I have to... Oh, excuse me. Just because I have to... get that out of there. Just because I have to finish the game with
Admiral Kahoku,
a couple of the other
respected
people.
member of the Alliance military, has passed away.
But
The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children who are planning a small private memorial service.
elevator, 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 elevator. 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 Now, just for something to do, just to show you, I'm going to show you my inventory here. I have all the best weapons in the game, or close enough to it. I think there may be 11s, I don't know. We see my, best weapons here, and I've got them all maxed out. Pretty much. Some really nice high explosives, and for the armor, I have what I call the best armor in the game. It's kind of personal, because there are ones with high tech and biotic, and there are others with more damage protection but less shields. But this is the ones I personally like best, the Colossus armor. I got the Colossus X heavy armor because this Shepard's a soldier. On Shepard, on Rex, I have Colossus Krogan armor, and you see here. And for Tali, I actually got extremely lucky. I consider this extremely lucky in finding the Colossus X armor for Tali as well. So that was a major find, and actually if you go back, you like hear a nerdgasm, I think, when I found it. I maxed out on money. I'm probably getting maxed out on gel. I don't have the max number of grenades and whatnot, but I don't find that important because I hardly use them. We want to go to the Flux. Yeah, so this is me playing through. I think this is the second round on my female Shepard. And
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to
what
give
was
up
I going to
Normandy.
say? I'm sticking to the main mission just to cut time right now, because I want to get to Mass Effect 2 and start recording that. So.
I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
I've always wondered what happens if I send him in there. I'm wondering if he gets killed.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forget this. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I'll let him choose.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal.
I've always wondered about
You
sending
ready
the
to
other
get
way,
the
but
hell
I'm
off this
afraid he'll
station,
die.
Commander?
Let's do it.
If I
I'll
play
take care
through
of the
this
lockdown.
again on my Renegade,
You
I'm
get
going
down
to send
the
him to
Normandy
the
and
other
tell Joker to
office.
stand by.
Pardon
Yes.
me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to
This
business.
guy's
That's why
high on
humanity has the
drugs.
best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me
I need
what
you
you
to buy a
want.
Just
mental
want to get
stimulant
this
for
out
me.
of the way.
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem.
It might look that way from the outside. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore.
I have to be the good girl.
I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get...
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I'll get help.
Yep. I have to be nice. I don't know why I'm going to go that way. I think you're still in the ward into C-section. Excuse me again. More elevator rides.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
I do some renegade things on the Paragon side just because they're hella funny, and punching the reporters, one of them. Will you hurry the hell up? This takes too long. That's one elevator I truly hate because you can't avoid taking it. You can avoid every other elevator in the Citadel once you're done with all the side missions and stuff. But
Stand by, shore party.
I think actually there's
Decontamination.
one elevator only you have to take, one or the other. Oh, here we go. I love this part.
Anderson?
You can just see it coming.
What are you doing here? I didn't send...
Falcon Punch!
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
See ya. Yes. Yeah. Ilos. What about they say going in here could be the could be full-out war terminus system. Who are they going to be at war with? I don't get the backstory on that. I don't know if I was ever clued in it. Who was actually in the terminus system that they could be at war with? You know. Oh, here comes the scene. I should have went and talked to her first, but whatever.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos.
What I'm about to face?
I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. Thank you. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yep, seems pretty sure to me.
By the goddess, that was incredible, Shepard.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Now, I know this has been mostly cutscenes of me just running around the station and babbling a little bit. Very boring scene, to be honest, but I'm going to cut it off here because the Ilos run is fairly long and relatively annoying, to say the least. So, yeah, not going to get involved with that. As soon as I touch down, I'm going to save the game and back out.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Take my team.
Inside, now!
Alright, so once we're done talking, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna save it here, folks, and I'll pick it up later on. And, well, you won't know the difference in time, but I will.
Override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Thank you. Anyways, folks, this has been One Big Bugger. This has been a long cutscene and a kind of boring part, depending on your taste, of Mass Effect, and we shall continue on the next one. See you next time. Alright, folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugger, and I forgot to start recording, and I am already in confrontation, and I'm listening to this ridiculous deep thrumming sound, which I've never heard before in this game, and it is rather annoying. And yes, I'm using the pistol at the moment. Get out of there. Yes, I'm being shot at. That's a tough one. There we go, and I think that one's finished off, although there's going to be something rather unpleasant over here. You can see him folded up right there. Shapang! Oh no, he didn't activate, so that didn't hurt. Nice wasted shot. No. And yeah, there's two of them. As I shoot a collie in the back, that's not a collie. I just finished playing League of Legends, so yeah, not going well. Now, having her on your team will actually help against this. It says hacked, but it's still fighting. There we go. Where'd Rex go? Rex? Rex! Strange. Don't tell me he got stuck. And I've been fighting without him? There's the Mako. Yeah, he did get stuck, and I've been fighting without him. Come on. Cripes. You know, I never heard that deep thrumming noise in the background before. It's rather annoying when trying to do commentary, because I don't know what turns it down. I have all my sounds down very, very low, so... Now that's an elevator we can't use, and I gotta remember how to get through this. Oh no, all the sounds suddenly got even quieter. Very, very strange. Don't know where I'm going. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. I've played this game through twice, and
now it gets fun.
I'm actually working on the third time. You know, at this range, actually,
powering up.
You do that. There we go. Kind of figured that wouldn't kill him. And kind of impressive that it doesn't kill them, considering how much power is behind these sniper shots. I have these loaded to the bear with a scram rail, 2 scram rails, and the high explosive shot, so that's why I'm overheating on every shot. And if they can survive an impact from this sucker, well, I think that's where I want to go. I'm not sure. Yes, more elevators. And I prefer to fight with my helmet off. Oh no, it just leads me to another secure crate. And of course, you know, you can't drop down because that would be convenient. No, 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 no. No, we have to go back in the elevator and ride it down because, you know, it has to be annoying. Why did my... Oh, I was hit with something that caused my gun to overheat. No. Shotgun works. Shotgun works pretty well. Clear. But usually, as the point goes, as long as you're running into enemies, you're on the right track.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Yeah. Well, come on, guys. This way. Hello? Oh, no. No, this is not a time to do this. Whatever. I can do without it this part. Because you'll see there are these big ass sentinels on each side. So if you make a run... Shit, I can't even find the right consoles. So I'm gonna get eaten alive. I know the consoles are here, I just can't find them. There it is. Just override with 25 Omnigel. And you can call in some heavy support. I almost blew that, but there we go. You find these consoles, and if you have the Omnigel, you override them, and you can activate the Colossus here, and they'll fight for you. Very handy thing to have, and I almost messed it up. Good, they're actually following me now. Just use some Omnigel and Metagel, whatever. And of course,
people died here long ago.
No, actually,
now it's
wrong.
time for a lot of Geth to join them.
Yeah, we gotta go around and up, then we can go through the tunnel, of course.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to
Sunshine and
take.
rainbows in Rex's
Hold on.
world.
Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Thank you, Dr. Obvious.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
I did everything I was supposed to, and I now can continue down. Why are you crouching? I tell you, man, that Tali. I like to check to make sure that there's really nothing up here, because I just don't remember. It has been a while since I played, despite playing through this fully twice. Once for Paragon, once for Renegade. Now this is my third time for recording. I say that a lot, don't I? You kind of do that when you don't have much to talk about. Oh, hey, elevator's working. Go for an elevator ride again. I'm really considering just taking this last part all the way to its end, however long it may take. It'll probably take about an hour. I'm not entirely sure. It all depends on how fast I go. Which in Colossus armor should be fairly quick. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, that's a grenade. The grenades I almost never use.
Okay, who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Yeah, what you guys said.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us.
Hey, alright. Even in straight
Or we
lines,
just
this thing's
haven't run
difficult
into
to
it yet.
control. Whee! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Okay, bouncing's getting out of control. Ta-da! That's what we call do a barrel roll.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers.
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong, though.
Driving while extremely zoomed in is not recommended. Yeah, what? I'm in a tank.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind us.
Get out. So, what do we do now? We get more plotline. Of course, this is an elevator, not a door. Must ride the elevator. For such an advanced world, they sure use elevators a lot.
Simply an automated trap. Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
Don't get your hopes up.
That thrumming noise is a little annoying.
Now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated.
Looks like some kind of VI program.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the...
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistake. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. As it was with us, and as it has been with every... But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay.
Dun dun dun.
One that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the... When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their population. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
You said you brought me here for a reason.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay. One that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
Plotline. Not much to talk about.
Weapon. It's a back door onto the Citadel.
What happened next?
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed. Decades. Centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingent...
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope... When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
You know, I love how they call it dark space. Is there anywhere in space that isn't
external
dark?
defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can
I
transfer.
mean, yeah, there's
control of
light,
the
there's
station
stars
to
and whatnot,
Sovereign.
but still, for the most
Sovereign
part,
will override the Citadel
it's dark,
systems
it's
and
black,
manually
it's
open the
space.
relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console.
Oh boy, this
Take a
part's
copy
long.
when you go. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocol.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control?
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start.
You can't believe
Grab
how
that
much
data
longer
file
this
and let's
gets if
go.
you actually go
The
through
one you call
every
Saren has not reached the
chat
conduit.
option in the game. It is truly unbelievable. Back in the elevator. Stuff you find while fighting. I don't need any of this. I was trying to think. L? U? Yeah, the U. Not bad, I only got slight renegade. I've got full paragon. That's good enough.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
Excuse me. Trying to get to the action. That thrumming sound is like overriding everything else. I hope it's not too loud in the recording, man. I just really hope it's not too loud in the recording. Just make a 90-degree turn around a drop in this monster. You can fairly much guess there's no coming back. Alright, the thrumming stopped. Thank God it won't be through the whole of this area. Nice barricade you have there, guys. Doesn't do anything, but nice barricade. Now you can guess what's around the corner. No point in wasting a cannon shot on those little things with that monster still up. Yeah, you just play peekaboo at this part with the beast. You'll take it down in no time, and you won't take too much damage from the little guys, because they're just assault rifles. There we go. That cleans that up. Now the part coming up where I take a whole bunch of missiles broadside is really, really painful. Oh man, that sucked. There's a part coming up, and I actually tried to fight my way through this part, not realizing that's not what you're meant to do. Go away. You could hide up in that side, but eh. There's another one. Yep. Thank you. And it's this part right here.
There! The conduit! It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't going to make it easy on us.
Ah yes, what is probably the best cutscene in the entire game. Sovereign's attack on the Citadel.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
No, they don't. Now, I actually tried to fight my way through this, not realizing the first time that I only had 30 some odd seconds to get through this. Yeah. What the hell was that? But anyways, yeah, you're just supposed to run there really fast. Or in this case, drive.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Don't think they're listening. I always found this funny. The indestructible Mako had driven this thing off cliffs, dropping it hundreds of feet onto jagged mountain rocks, and it survived, and it breaks here. Rather funny. That'll replace my used med gel.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Whoa! Phew.
All targets down.
Yes, thank you. All targets down. Never would have guessed. Actually, I wouldn't have. I almost got jumped.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
The Keepers, for anyone who doesn't play this game, is actually
The Citadel's closing.
the Protheans.
They're sealing the station.
Man, he looks tiny, and he's a big ship.
Suit up! We're going outside!
Sounds like fun. Alright, more epic battles. If it sounds like I don't have my usual energy, I don't, to be honest. I've been down, depressed. I just haven't been feeling things lately. You know, I've been playing League of Legends a lot, and I'm either losing my taste for it, or I'm just getting too depressed to care, as I'm not enjoying it as much as I used to, win or lose. So, take cover. Why? That. I think there's another one. Big dude comes over. I missed! I don't even know why I bother to aim down sights with this thing. That's a nice shield you have there. Too bad it's not doing nothing.
Area secured.
Stop shooting me in the goddamn back. There's somebody you want toe-to-toe with a Geth Destroyer, except he keeps turning in my way. Not sure who he was shooting at. And the cool part about this scene is, yeah, you're running on the outside of the Citadel, but if you keep watch, over in this direction, you can see the leg going up right there. That's Sovereign. I think it looks, whoa, really cool when I'm not being run over by a giant mech. Alright, this is where you get to run around. You can't fuck up the first one, but you can fuck up the next ones. But I just use Omnigel, and I move from turret to turret, and the more turrets you get, the faster this scene goes. see, the ship's already down. You just engage those 3 anti-air turrets and they'll take out the ship for you. Looks like he was cheering for me. I forgot they were there. Still, I think they have yet to puncture my shields. Oh shit, man, this part sucks. Because when you get close enough, these sons of bitches will react. Rex, you go there. Tali, you go there. Get the hell out of the way. Will I find the one I've been shooting? Because I can't see the goddamn turret. Oh, that's one. This is why I have the sniper rifle as high powered as it is. Because it's the least amount of shots that these sons of bitches can take. Unfortunately, there's one more really far off. Whoa! And that's the end of that. Oh yeah. Rally, rally. My preferred style of assault. Just walk at them. At this point you are under Sovereign right there. As I completely walk into a wall. And here we go. A few more Geth in the way. And we still got shields.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Had to wipe out a few hundred of your followers along the way. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away
Really
at
that
me.
much of an idiot?
Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I
So you went from being a puppet to being
I
extreme
understand
puppet.
that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Technically, he did redeem himself.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the
I did that in
Ascension?
the other one. I told him screw the Ascension.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
They won't.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements.
It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Which is funny, because not long ago they were sneering at us. Now it's like, my ass is in trouble and you're here to save me. Oh, thank you.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Normally that would be dead.
He's dead.
Had to get Shepard in the fight somehow. I think somebody made the Hulk mad. Yeah, not a lot to talk about. You know, what can I say? I'm actually enjoying the story for the third time. And if you haven't played this game, I hope you are too.
Sovereign, and this station is mine.
He overheated my gun. Get away from me! Go away. Why did I put my weapon away? It's still overheated. Fine, fine. Let's grab the shotgun. This part you just kind of gotta try and keep moving, because I overheat that gun as well because I'm firing too fast. This isn't a particularly tough battle. He's just an oversized version of those hoppers. His only real dangerous move is when he goes into this. If you get stuck being hit. Sprint down the end here. Rex took a hit, but Rex can survive.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back. Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
And we continue the fight inside. I think my rifle should be back by now. That's different. I think he may have gotten stuck. Yeah, he got stuck. He bugged out. And his shields are regenerating. That was annoying. Not the toughest battle. And done. That seems to have an adverse effect on the ship Sovereign.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank! We're going in!
Awee! Man, looks like they've been through a war. Holy. That was terrible attempt at humor. Oh boy.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Kidding, Shepard's too tough for that. epic hero moment. Looks like the Joker at that point, yeah? Straight out of Batman.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Translation,
Many humans
you saved
lost
our
their
ass.
lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay.
Damn,
you saved
fucking
not
straight.
just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
I wouldn't go that far.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Yep.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Don't start patting yourselves on the back just yet. Sovereign wasn't alone. The rest of the Reapers are still out there, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Verbal middle finger as far as I'm concerned.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
The blinking lights on the armor kind of ruined this scene just a little bit. Oh boy. But, alright folks, there you go. Finally, I completed the playthrough Mass Effect 1 that I promised so long ago. Female Shepard Paragon. Could have been longer, but I decided to cut out the few final side missions for the essence of time. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you, and I'm looking forward to finally, after so long of owning it, not touching it, getting the Mass Effect 2, and I hope you'll join me on that journey as well. So until then folks, this is One Big Bug, I'm signing out, and see you then.